Hi everyone, and welcome to Weeding Secret. Today I am making a soap that is inspired by a birthday card that I got sent by my sister this year, and it's just one of those designs I absolutely adore, and I'll show you it in a minute once we've poured out all these oils and butters. It's about time it came back. We're going to do Angel's Halo from Oasis Oils. I haven't done this in a bar slice soap for a long time, even though it's been my best selling smell all throughout the years. Haven't been buying it from Oasis Oils forever. I did used to buy it direct from the manufacturer, but you've got to buy in very large quantities when you do that. And I found that Oasis Oils just do exactly the same angel fragrance that I've been using, so that's what we're going to use today. Okay, so this is the gorgeous card I'm talking about. I don't know why, but these kinds of things like make me feel good. It's like fragrances. I just love a beautiful pastel blue with some sparkly gold on it. I love a pale pastel-y pink with some gold sparkle on it. And I'm going to do this soap in another version. I'm definitely going to do the blue, and I'm going to do it in another colour as well that I haven't really made a soap from before. I know I said I was going to do pastels this year, but this colour just jumps out at me all the time, and it's not a colour that I've done before, I don't think. But every time I see an object in this colour, I think I must make a soap in that colour. But that's not for today, that's for later. So, obviously, I was on a mission to think, how on earth am I going to create this type of design on my soap? I was thinking, shall I just sprinkle some glitter? Shall I get something pointy, dip it in glitter and then press it onto the soap? Shall I pipe little gold spots all over the soap? It took a little bit for me to realise the best way to do this. So if you stick around, you'll see later on how I created a design that's very similar to this. We're not going to have this curved effect. We're just going to have our regular square bar, and then all these beautiful gold dribbles are going to come down the bar of soap. So you can get inspired by all kinds of things, you know. So the recipe for this is in the description box below the video, but the recipe is for 1 loaf. Not 2. I'm actually doing 2 loaves of this today. So I'm just adding my lye into my oils. And you can see after the master batching of lye we did the other day, you can see there's absolutely no lint whatsoever in this bottle. Pretty incredible, isn't it? How the liquid stays absolutely clear because it's got a lid on it. So the colour we're going to be using today is Turquoise Delight from Pure Rock Pearls. It is available all around the world, just from different suppliers. Some of them keep the correct names, some of them like to change their names, but I have seen it quite a few times on other companies. So let's just get blending that lye in with those oils now. So we're going to start adding our colour now, and I just want to try and get it as near to the card as I can. So I'm just going to put the card up at the back there. So that was just 1 teaspoonful, and that's all we need. But we do need titanium dioxide to get a proper pastel colour. So I'm just giving my bottle a good shake. Just squeeze some in there. And let's mix that in and see what we've got. We need more.
Yeah. Hey, video on.
Now I'm wondering if I would like to separate it off and put a bit of a swirl or something in it, but I'm actually not going to for this soap. The soap I was talking about earlier, I might put a bit of a swirl in that one. I'm just going to do this straight blue, so it's just a dead easy, so easy, this technique. Okay, so I've just added my fragrance. And this fragrance will discolour a bit, but it'll go to like a duck eggy sort of blue. It does have a bit of a tan discoloration, but again, it's not one of those ugly discoloration colours. I'd rather it stayed turquoise, but it still sells very well just because the fragrance is so popular for me. Right. Now it's time to pour it into the moulds. So it just makes this soap a dead easy one to make. Thank you, Lisa, for my new liner clips. I can't believe you actually noticed that the others were broken, but I knew that if you watch my videos you would actually notice. So thank you for sending me some new ones.
You eat them.
Yeah, I think I will.
Just a bit.
Is it what they're made of? It's like a...
No, well, they're alright, but they're a bit tasteless somewhere.
So it does have some acceleration to it, but it's not too bad, you know. It's given me plenty time to work on it. It's kind of perfect actually for this design. So that's it for now. I wonder if I should put a gold swirl on top of here. It's actually calling for it, isn't it? Now I'm thinking it's too thick to swirl. I'm trying to actually swirl it in case I ruin it. But we can always try. I mean, it looks beautiful like that actually. It's just running into all the grooves that I've made. Yeah, I don't need to swirl it in. The only thing with these types of soaps, this swirling oil and mica on the top, is it often doesn't soak into the soap, so when you touch it you get that gold all over your hands. That looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Oh, it's run beautifully into all of those crevices and swells. It's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Beautiful. It couldn't be any more perfect, could it? Not bad for a first-ish attempt. And what we need is some soap dough. Now I've freshly squeezed this morning. I've never had Bee's soap dough and I haven't used her recipe either. This is just my regular recipe. That's this here, this piece of soap that I'm squeezing is round about 8 months old. And we're going to squeeze the soap dough until it's got no lumps, it's nice and soft and it's very pliable. Then we're just going to take little pieces like this and we're going to smear it across the design. And we want to make sure that we've got some soap dough in every little piece of the design. And then we're going to take a flat edged knife and we're going to scrape the excess off. We're not going to scrape it all off, we're just pressing down very lightly. I think I might have just scraped a little too much off there. So I'm putting some back in because if I haven't got any there, the glitter isn't going to have anything to stick to and it needs something to stick to. Now at this point I'm very tempted to peel it off and see what we've got going on. I mean, it'd probably be alright without glitter if you didn't want to put glitter on there. And we're going to sprinkle some Eco Stardust biodegradable cosmetic glitter onto the design and we're going to press that in. So that it sticks to the soap. And there you go. That is how you recreate a soap that is inspired by a birthday card. Now I'm going to continue doing all 28 of these bars, which is going to take me hours to do. If you're interested in purchasing any products from Eden's Secret, I do have a website, www.edenssecret.co. It's not something I mention very often. There's a link in the description box to the website. I'll see you there. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you here. I hope to see all of you back here in a couple of days for another video from Eden's Secret. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye for now.